So today, we're gonna be using what is possibly the worst deck combination in the game. We're gonna be using the Rocketeer, Sentinel, Naga, and the Armadillo. I honestly do not see myself going very far, but we're gonna see if we can somehow make this deck work. We'll see. My name is Mike, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's just enter, and honestly I do believe that we have a small chance because people are going to be doing their weekend quest. It's a Friday, so I'm just hoping that we face people that has enchantment quest, so that way the Naga and the Armadillo can take advantage of that, because other than that we're going to have a tough time facing this deck. So what could we also do is buff up the Rocketeer or just play around with the Sentinel and honestly just try to go for as much damage as we can, really. I think I'm only going to get one touch on the Rocketeer, so I don't know if that's going to be viable. We can try to double hit the Sentinel and push it towards the Armadillo and just see if we can just rack up some damage right there. Yeah, that was very, very good damage right there. Let me turn up the volume up a little bit. So it's going to... Okay, that was nothing, really. That was absolutely nothing. I don't think we're going to be able to... Actually, we can try to quadruple hit the Barbarian by doing this. There you go. And we also hit the Paladin. So that was very good damage. 168 damage to the Barbarian, 84 towards the Paladin, which is very good. We may have to... Oh, look at this. We can also deal damage to the Pirate by doing this. So we're going to hit the Naga towards the Sentinel and just deal damage. And we're also going to be able to hit the Pirate. So that's great. Wow, we just took out the Pirate, guys. Somehow we're making this deck work. We are somehow making this deck work. This guy is laughing at me. Let me just move my camera around. Let's see, the Armadillo goes next. It's not like we have healing potential, so... Let's see if we can push the Paladin towards the fire, and we can also burn the Archer and the Barbarian. So let's see. Yep, we were actually able to do that. So it's just up to the Barbarian and the Archer. We should be able to handle this pretty easily. Let's see, the Naga goes next. He hits both the Armadillo, or sorry, not the Rocketeer and the Naga. Let's see if we can hit the Rocketeer towards the Archer, and hopefully we can also hit the Sentinel. Yeah, we were able to do that. Nothing much, other than we just did a little bit of burn damage to the Barbarian and the Archer as well. The Sentinel goes next, which is obviously not good. Obviously alone, I mean. But, let's see what he's gonna do. If he's still playing. Alright, he is still playing. So the Barbarian is not scary right now, so he just took out the Naga. Not the greatest, but that's fine. We should be able to take out the Archer and hopefully burn the Barbarian a little bit. Yep, we were able to burn the Barbarian a little bit as well. The Barbarian has how much health? Has 75, and the Rocketeer is doing 130, unless he takes him out. He did not. Guys, did we seriously just win with this deck? I honestly did not expect to win with this random, possibly the worst deck combination that you can have in the game, as of right now. And we actually just completely won with it. I'm just hoping that we can get at least 3 or 4 wins. And we actually were able to win the very first match, so I'm actually surprised about that. Without even having the Naga and the Armadillo able to deal extra damage, because their ability relies on the enchantments. We are facing an opponent that can enchant, so the Armadillo and the Naga does have a good chance of dealing damage here. Extra damage too. We could deal damage to the Wraith. It can also deal explosive damage to the Enchantress, and we might be able to hit the Wizard, hopefully. Let's see. We missed the Wizard. We also missed to hit the Sentinel. Not that I was planning on it, but we almost did. But not the greatest start, but we still did a lot of damage to, at least to the Wraith. And that's a lot of damage to my troops. We just lost the Armadillo. Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit the troops towards... We're going to see if we can hit the... This is tough. We're going to see if we can hit the Enchantress towards the fire. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. Yep, we were able to hit the Enchantress towards the fire, so that's extra damage for her. The Naga does go next, so we can deal extra damage to the Blaze, but Unless the Blaze gets her out. Nope. The Blaze, the Naga is still alive. We can actually buff up the Rocketeer a little bit and hit the Blaze. So we're gonna do that right now. And now we may lose the Rocketeer. We're probably gonna lose the Rocketeer. The Sentinel will still be alive. But the Rocketeer is probably going to die right here. Yes, for sure, the Rocketeer died. Alright, so that's 2 troops down. So we're probably gonna have to rely on using the Sentinel more. So let's see if we can just quadruple hit the Wizard here. I'm just gonna hope so. So let's do it like... Sorry, my fingers a little bit shaky. So let's do this. We did not hit the Wizard 4 times, but we actually did hit the Blaze twice. The Wizard twice, and once towards the Wraith. So, okay so far. We're doing pretty okay so far. We could take out his Blaze right now. Yeah, let's try to take out his Blaze, because his Blaze is just dangerous, man. Look at that. We also double hit the Wizard, plus burned the Wizard too. So his troops are getting low health. We do have a small chance. But it is still a chance regardless. My Sentinel goes next, which is obviously not the... Actually, the Sentinel just died. Alright, so the Sentinel just died sadly. But we can do this. Hopefully take out his Wizard. We miss his Wizard. Oh my gosh, we completely whiffed his Wizard. So if he does get the attack buff for the Wraith, we can probably one-shot the Wraith as long as he doesn't hit me twice. Alright. So this is becoming dangerous, obviously. So my Naga has 73. The Enchantress can deal 72. We must keep the Enchantress alive. So let's do this. We also... Okay. So let's see... That might be difficult for him to hit me twice, actually. That might be a bad place for him to try to hit me twice. He can still do it, but it's going to be a little bit difficult for him to do so. Or even hit me towards the fire. He missed. No way that he missed, guys. Guys, my Naga survived with 1 health. Oh my friggin' goodness. That was an insane close game. I cannot believe I won that. I should have lost that, guys. He must be so mad that I'm somehow making this deck work. How did we win that? With 1 health. 1 health, guys. And like I said, I'm still hoping for like 3 wins. And we are doing pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We are doing pretty awesome. So let's try to hit the Warlord towards this team. Oh, we can also hit the Zombie. We'll take that extra damage. So the Huntress goes next. Huntress does get the buff, so that's bad for us, obviously. We could try to buff up the Rocketeer, or even try to hit his Huntress, since his Huntress is enchanted right now. Okay, that Fireball was pretty good, not gonna lie. It's blocked, so we can either buff up the Rocketeer or hit the Sentinel. We could try to hit both. We could try to hit the Rocketeer if the Naga does bounce off. Yes, we were actually able to do that, and that was all... Actually, we did not touch the Rocketeer? What? How did we miss the Rocketeer? I'm pretty sure we did touch it. I think the health bar of the Naga is blocking the second rocket, but I'm pretty sure I actually hit the Rocketeer. Yes, the Rocketeer does have 2 rockets. Okay. Just making sure. I honestly thought I missed. Honestly, the Zombie does not scare me, so we're gonna actually hit the Huntress and the Drakeling and the Warlord right there. We also steamed the Zombie a little bit, so we'll take it. Armadillo goes next. We can actually deal a lot of damage to the Huntress, and hopefully we can place a Huntress near a troop, so that way we can deal that extra damage with the bomb, you know? Let's just hit the Zombie as well, and then also hit the Huntress. Okay, no, the Huntress is dead. Yep, the Huntress is dead. Alright, so that's 1 less troop down. The Rocketeer does go next. The Rocketeer only has 2 rockets. That's about 130 damage, so it's not a lot. But if the Rocketeer dies here, then obviously we cannot do it. Nope. And the Naga also died. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's tough. That is tough. Let's see if we can also hit the Steam. We were, but the Warlord is still alive. Alright, so we are not going to win this one. Then again, I did not expect to win the last match, and we did with 1 measly health. Is the Sentinel alive? Nope, he died. I do not expect to win this now. I mean, I would need a miracle, really. So we're gonna push the Drakeling towards his team. Hopefully we can actually push him towards his team. Hit the zombie as well. There you go. Hit the zombie again. It did not hit the zombie. Wow. Alright. At least the Warlord gets the buff, so that does not scare me. That's painful. We're not gonna win this one. That is painful. We're gonna do this. Double hit. We were actually able to double hit, but we did not take out the Warlord. Let's see if the zombie gets the buff here. The zombie does get the buff. 1 hit. Never mind, we're not gonna win this one. Even if he gets 1 hit, never mind, the Steam gets it. But even if he misses the second hit, I was gonna die by poison regardless. So it was another close match. Believe it was another close match. I probably could have done something else different, like maybe a direct hit on the Rocketeer to buff him up. But then again, the Rocketeer did die without even using his ability. We are facing an enchantment deck. Look at this. We are facing an enchantment deck. We could buff the Rocketeer though, because it is a Rocketeer's next turn. But I feel like the Sentinel is just more usable. Look at that. We actually buffed up the Rocketeer twice. I did not expect to do that. All right, so we're not gonna be dealing 195 damage with the Rocketeer. He did enchant both of my troops, sadly. But we can actually hit both of these guys right here. The Sentinel also hits. That laser beam was pretty good. I just realized that the Naga and the Armadillo cannot use their abilities. I just realized that. I think the Naga just died. Yep, the Naga died, sadly. Let's see if we can double hit the Shaman and hit the Armadillo. Plus burn the Shaman a little bit as well. The Shaman just died. Alright, so that's 1 less troop that we gotta worry about. And it's a troop that, you know, we're not gonna be dealing less damage, at least the Armadillo. Okay, the Sentinel just took a hefty amount of damage, but that is fine. Let's actually buff the Rocketeer. Hopefully we can make the Armadillo hit the Sentinel. Yes, look at that. And once again, but the second laser beam did not hit anybody. That sucked. But the Rocketeer is buffed again to 195 damage. So I'm just gonna hope that it's probably not gonna be enough damage. Ooh. If we can make the Sorceress hit the Armadillo. We missed. Oh wait, no, we actually hit. The Armadillo hits the Sorceress. Look at this, guys. It is just up to the zombie. The zombie alone, it does not scare me. Only 30 damage. The poison does add up, but he still doesn't scare me. Rocketeer is still alive, even though it does not matter here. Let's see if we can double hit that zombie. Hopefully. Hopefully this is a double hit. Yep. 84 damage. We'll take it. The Armadillo can rack up the damage at least. He is going to poison the Armadillo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine because the Armadillo just deals too much, a lot of damage. So we should be able to double hit easily. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, we were actually able to do it, and somehow the laser beam hits the zombie twice. So I think he just needs 1 hit to die, right? Nope, 2 hits. At least from the Sentinel, he needs 2 hits, and it should be easy because we do have a direct line of sight there for a 3rd win. Oh my goodness, guys. How are we making this deck work? This deck shouldn't work, and we are making it work. I'm actually happy with the run because, like I said, I didn't expect to go very far with this deck at all. So, Naga and Armadillo are not going to be able to use their abilities, and the Jaguar got the buff, and it is his turn. He may actually just take out the Armadillo 1 turn. Even though he has the 30% damage reduction, he just buffed up the Jaguar. So I think 2 hits. 2 hits. And the Armadillo may die. Nah, he can tank. He can tank. Oh my gosh. Golly. Alright, so let's just buff the Rocketeer, and hopefully the Rocketeer does hit the Sentinel. There you go. We also dealt damage to... Okay. Look at how much rockets the Rocketeer has. I have no idea I was actually going to be able to do that. So now the Rocketeer is doing about 300 damage. I'm just gonna hope that the troops does end up staying together and just go ham. So let's see what he's gonna do. The wizard got buffed and it is his turn. Golly, he is getting lucky, man. He is getting lucky. I cannot hit the blaze and the jaguar unless I hit the wall. And hopefully I don't miss. Yep, there you go. 325 to both troops. I'm happy with that. This person is getting super lucky, man. This person is getting super lucky with the troops that goes next. Because the warlord got the buff and it is his turn. That is 3 turns in a row that got lucky with the troops that goes next. He is going to push my sentinel so I don't get a line of sight, I guess. Or is he gonna just push? That was a very interesting play. That was not a good play in my opinion. That was not a good play. Let's see if we can hit all 3 of them. We cannot. So we're gonna hit the jaguar and the wizard. Yeah, we'll just hit the wizard. There you go. 4 hits on the wizard. Jaguar is dead. I'm gonna be mad if the wizard gets the buff. The wizard gets the buff. Oh wait, no, the blaze goes next. But still, he can push troops towards the wizard. He actually missed though. All right. I don't know if buffing up. We might miss the Rocketeer, but we'll see. Yeah, we did miss the Rocketeer. We also took out the Blaze? Okay, that's something I did not expect to do. I got lucky with that. Alright, so unfortunately the Warlord is the last troop alive, so he's going to be dealing 94 damage every single turn instead of 29. So this is going to be pretty bad. Pretty bad. Look at that, he just also took out the Sentinel. So this is going to be a loss. Sadly, this is going to be a loss. So I guess my only chance is to try to hit him towards the goop. Just to get that damage. Nah, he's too heavy. He is too heavy. Alright, so this is not going to be a win. Unless he makes a fatal mistake. Or I make a lucky play, you know? So, double hit. Yeah, he gets a double hit. And the goop also takes me out. Alright. So, I mean, we tried. We tried. I'm just gonna hope for one more win. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Just one more win. Fingers crossed we can get this win. Hopefully he has troops that can enchant himself. No, he has troops to enchant me. I don't want that. I do not want troops to enchant me. So let's see if we can hit the shaman 4 times. Maybe even the wizard too. Who knows? So we actually hit the shaman 4 times and the wizard 3 times. We'll take that damage, dude. We shall take that damage. So we could buff the Rocketeer or actually hit the Barbarian towards the Sentinel. We'll hit the Barbarian towards the Sentinel. There you go, and the Naga also hits the Shaman. If we can take out the Shaman before he enchants my the Naga and the Armadillo, that would be pretty nice. Lots of damage there. Lots of damage. Let's actually buff up the Rocketeer here. We should also be able to hit the Mice Bandit. There you go. Look at that, 4 rockets. The Rocketeer has 4 rockets. We should be good if his troops are together. The Wizard and the Barbarian are together, which is honestly fine. We'll make this work. We might also be able to take out his Barbarian if we can make the Barbarian go towards the Armadillo. And nope. Nope. But the Shaman is blocked, so he cannot enchant my troops easily. He still can, but a little bit difficult. He just completely whiffed that. He did deal damage, but he completely whiffed that regardless. We're gonna try to hit the Shaman 4 times. If we hit the Mice Bandit, that would be a bonus. Nope. So we hit the Shaman 4 times. His Mice Bandit is gonna be a problem. So I'm just gonna hope that the Naga does survive this. He does survive. She does survive, sorry. And let's actually hit the Sentinel. And hopefully the Naga does hit the Mice Bandit. There you go. Hey, let's go. We got a triple kill. Imagine getting a monster kill with that laser beam going everywhere. That was insane, dude. There's no way. Yep, he knows it. There is absolutely no way this person can win. Absolutely no way. Especially the Armadillo going next. The Armadillo does 79 damage, right? So, guys, how are we winning this? How are we making this deck work? I am super happy with this run. And this is actually my first attempt in doing this video, and we're going pretty far, not gonna lie. 4 wins, I mean 4 wins is not far, but like I said, did not expect to go far with this deck. We are facing a meta deck. Instead of the farmer, he has Sorceress, which is pretty interesting card to have. He just enchanted the Armadillo and the Sentinel. Let's see if we can push the Sentinel towards the Armadillo and the Sorceress just to get that damage going. Yeah, look at that. Pretty nice. We'll take that damage. It was pretty nice. So he's going to hit the Armadillo, his Sentinel. My Armadillo is going to die. Like, legit, my Armadillo is going to die. I could buff the Rocketeer or try to hit the Sentinel. We're gonna go for the Sentinel and just hope for the best to rack up that damage. Okay, we did a lot of damage to his Sentinel, so I'll take it, but he may now just take out my Sentinel and the Armadillo. Yep. So, I don't think we're gonna win this one. We're gonna hit these two since those two are together. 130 damage. Sorceress does go next. We might have to try to buff up the Rocketeer as quick as we can, or else we're gonna fail. Okay, he just enchanted the Naga as well. Let's see if we can buff the Rocketeer twice, so he can do 195 damage. We were actually able to do that. Now, if the Rocketeer does survive, we have a small chance. If he survives. He did not survive. Nope, we lost. Alright, guys. I honestly did not expect to go very far, but still, this is a very short run, sadly. But regardless, 4 wins. I can't complain about that. Pretty decent run for, honestly, a deck that is very horrible. And we actually made it somewhat work. But regardless, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below. And subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty decent run, not gonna lie. I still have lots of more recommendations to go through, so please be patient, guys. I do have your guys' recommendation decks noted. If I miss one, just quickly let me know, and I'll certainly get to you guys soon. But I still got quite a few to go through, so please be patient with me. But if you guys have any other recommendations that you want to see, just let me know. Also, if you want to see any ladder deck combination recommendations that you want to see, just let me know and I'll certainly do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for your continued support, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.